Fair Use Daily Reflections. This is a book of reflections by AA members for AA members. September 16th. We stand or fall together. No society of men and women ever had a more urgent need for continuous effectiveness and permanent unity. We alcoholics see that we must work together and hang together, else most of us will finally die alone. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 561. Just as the 12 steps of AA are written in a specific sequence for a reason, so it is with the 12 traditions. The first step and the first tradition attempt to instill in me enough humility to allow me a chance at survival. Together, they are the basic foundation upon which the steps and traditions that follow it are built. It is a process of ego deflation, which allows me to grow as an individual through the steps, and as a contributing member of a group through the traditions. Full acceptance of the first tradition allows me to set aside personal ambitions, fears, and anger when they are in conflict with the common good, thus permitting me to work with others for our mutual survival. Without tradition one, I stand little chance of maintaining the unity required to work with others effectively, and I also stand to lose the remaining traditions, the fellowship, and my life. Courage to Change One Day at a Time in Al-Anon, September 16th. In the face of seemingly impossible problems, it is easy to believe that our most negative thoughts reflect the truth. They plead the worst case scenario in a very convincing way until it almost seems frivolous to consider a positive outcome. Yet the loudest voice is not necessarily the truest. No matter how insistent a feeling may be, it is just a feeling, not a prophecy. We don't get to know today what will happen tomorrow. Counting on any particular outcome can lead to disappointment. But sometimes it helps to remember that a positive outcome is just as likely as a negative one. We are powerless over the results of our actions. We can try to make wise choices today, but what will happen in the future is out of our hands. Since we can't know what to expect, why not trust that a higher power can use whatever happens to further our growth? Today's reminder: today I will place the future in my higher power's hands. I trust that by turning it over, it can be used for my good. There is a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson, and it reads, "This time, like all times, is a very good one, if we but know what to do with it." Just for today, Daily Meditations for Recovering Addicts, September 16th. Emotional Balance. Emotional balance is one of the first results of meditation, and our experience bears this out. Basic text, page 47. Though each of us defines emotional balance a little differently, all of us must find it. Emotional balance can mean finding and maintaining a positive outlook on life, regardless of what may be happening around us. To some, it might mean an understanding of our emotions that allows us to respond, not react to our feelings. It can mean that we experience our feelings as intensely as we can while also moderating their excessive expression. Emotional balance comes with practice in prayer and meditation. We get quiet and share our thoughts and hopes and concerns with the God of our understanding. Then we listen for guidance, awaiting the power to act on that direction. Eventually, our skills in maintaining near balance get better, and the wild up and down emotional swings we used to experience begin to settle. We develop an ability to let others feel their feelings. We have no need to judge them, and we fully embrace our own personal range of emotions. Just for today, through regular prayer and meditation, I will discover what emotional balance means to me. Today, Emotions Anonymous, September 16th. Reflection for today. At times, I need to feel appreciated. I need strokes, which tell me I did a good job or I am a good person. These approvals do not always come when they are most needed. Those are the times when I must appreciate myself. It is hard for me to acknowledge my own worth, but how can anybody else appreciate me if I don't appreciate me? It is right for me to have pride in myself. It is right for me to like myself. Not only is it right, it is absolutely necessary. Meditation for today. Dear God, help me to realize I am truly a special person, not only to others, but to me. Today I will remember I am better than okay. Strengthening my recovery. Meditations for adult children of alcoholics, dysfunctional families. September 16th. Finding value in the past. Through recovery, we realize our childhood experiences have great spiritual value. We recognize that we can help ourselves and others. BRB, page 334. In ACA, our journey back to the trauma of our childhoods does not come without pain. For some of us, the intensity of the feelings may be greater now than they were then because we were not allowed to feel or show our feelings as children. As adults, until we started this journey, most of us did not let ourselves feel the powerlessness and vulnerability that is necessary to heal our woundedness. At the start of recovery, if someone had said that one day we would look at our childhood experiences as having value, many of us might have great doubt that would occur. Some of us avoided this journey because we thought if we ever started to cry, we wouldn't be able to stop. But with faith in our higher power and the strength of our fellow travelers, we became willing. The guidance of the steps and the support of other ACAs helped us release the pain of our past. The sharing of our experiences helped us see spiritual value in what we were finding, not only for ourselves, but because of the hope we offered to other recovering adult children. The affirmation reads, "On this day, I know that being willing to share my journey helps me first and foremost, but it also helps others understand that this journey is spiritual. I am now able to reconcile my past and live in serenity." Please share, subscribe, like, and most of all, be the you that you are created to be. Remember that recovery is possible and that you are not alone, one day at a time.